Hey, what is going on, guys? It's me, Katsu. We're back again with another video for you all today. And today we're going to resume Naruto Ninja Ultimate Ninja Story 2. Last time we left, we was dealing with the immortal Akatsuki. And in the whole big commotion, Naruto was trying to become stronger so that he can catch up to Sasuke or passively surpass him at the moment. However, the two Akatsuki members known as Hidan and Kakuzu were going around the Land of Fire and captured various Jinchuriki along the way, like the Two Tails, for example, and dealt with her. Unfortunately, they got a hold of Asuma. Asuma unfortunately met his end there, thanks to Hidan, there when he cursed him and struck himself to kill Asuma. Now Shikamaru, Choji, and Ino right there plotted revenge there with Kakashi, and along with the whole side of Naruto, Sakura, Sai, Yamato, Kakashi, they actually got the get back there on Hidan and Kakuzu. Thus, in the process, Shikamaru was able to handle Hidan and completely outclass him with smarts and brilliance, whereas Naruto took his new jutsu, the Rising Shuriken, that was 50% completely being mastered, and used it to beat Kakuzu. As for Sasuke here, he's been training, and he found out that the time is now because Orochimaru's body is getting weaker. He knew he was going to be the next target. He knows that he's starting to Orochimaru. He said, I don't need you. Orochimaru tried to absorb him. Table got flipped. Sasuke absorbed Orochimaru. Now Sasuke is off on his own. So let's go and get started, shall we? I think in this video, we are going to do the mission where Sasuke gets a hold of Itachi. I think it's time we do that. We're going to do this in a single video. Go and grab that. That. This. Little bunny rabbit. Let's go. So we're going to the southern hideout. So we're just grabbing some stuff along the way so we just have it, you know? Alright, let's go. Grab that. Alright, here we go.
I know you're following me. Show yourself, Suigetsu.
Okay, so this is a little different.
You actually noticed me following you. Nice work.
There he is.
Same old Sasuke Uchiha. Still, that was pretty cold, leaving me behind like that.
I told you. I can tell when you were following me.
So you knew and you just let it ride? You've got a nasty streak in you know that?
Suigetsu, come with me. I can count on you for power. That makes you valuable.
Thanks for the kind assessment, but where are you even going?
For now, just be quiet and follow me.
Ordering me around like a big shot, huh? Let me clarify the relationship between you and me, all right? Look, this isn't personal, okay? Heck, I'm not even opposed to following you. But it's important to start things off right. Let's find out who's stronger here, you or me.
Fine, if that makes you happy.
Flexible thinking. I like that.
Let's get this over with. We're wasting time.
Alright. So the big sword belonged to Zabuza Momochi, who was part of the legendary Hidden Mist Ninja, one of the legendary 7. In fact, he was one of the first guys that Sasuke, Naruto, Sakura, and Kakashi fought in the show. He died, sword was left there, the blade. How Sasuke came across Suigetsu in the show was different. After he dealt with Orochimaru, he went to his little lab area room, and Suigetsu was actually in this big old tube thing, right? Filled with water. Sasuke cut open the tube. Suigetsu came out. And he laid down the rules. And he said, the only way you're going to get me to follow you is that you help me get that big sword that he has right here in the video. So they went on a manhunt, found out where the sword was at, and along the way, Sasuke was testing how strong Suigetsu was, right? He needed to make sure that he hang with him. Suigetsu showed that he could. Suigetsu got the sword, and they're having a little threat about who was stronger, basically. Alright, here we go. There's one hit. Alright, got that hit. Yeah, with the combos. There we go. Woo! That was close. Ooh, I love that combo. We're gonna do it one more time. Or, I got an idea. Ooh, finish it with style, y'all.
It's just as I said. Alright, follow me.
Alright. That's officially one there that's joined the team. So usually teams or squads there, they usually get to 4 people. So as you saw, Suigetsu, you can use water style.
Ow.
So Suigetsu's abilities, initially for his family bloodline and whatnot, allows him to basically turn into water. Any strike, stab, or whatnot, they'll phase right through him because he's made of water. Simple as can be.
Was that clear enough for you?
I see. I've been hearing rumors about how strong you are for ages. All true, apparently.
Yep.
Fine, I'll follow you. So where are we going? You'll tell me that much, right?
To the southern hideout. And the northern hideout.
It's time to get 2 more people to the squad.
Huh? You mean...
2 others. I'm taking Karin and Jugo.
Yep.
Man, I'm not really too hot on either of them, you know? I might not be able to play nice.
You don't need to be friends. Just cooperate.
Well, I'll try. So, which way do we go?
We'll go to the southern hideout first, to meet Karin.
I don't know about choosing her. Not to mention her personality.
Oh man. For y'all who don't know, Karin is basically one of the biggest simps ever for Sasuke. I'm talking about, like, she is down bad horrendous, you know? But she's got her uses there. She isn't a slouch for a reason, you know? Alright, let's keep her going. This up, that up. Just picking up the essentials. I know it's a whole lot of running now. But I kind of enjoy that about this story before you get on to the next one.
The southern hideout would be this way, right? Huh? What's wrong? Is there something there?
Release.
It's the ceiling. A sealed path.
Will you look at that?
It's a ninjutsu Orochimaru planted to keep outsiders away from the hideout.
Yep.
You don't say.
Let's go.
Coming.
All right, here we go.
Huh? What the? Isn't this?
Oh, there's a little knife right there. And then, of course, there's those traps you got to deal with.
It's a barrier to keep people from getting close to the southern hideout.
It's gonna be tough going forward in this soup. What are we gonna do?
First, we'll release the barrier.
How?
There should be 3 tags somewhere nearby. If we peel them all off, the mist will disappear.
What? That's all? That's easy enough.
Just move carefully. Follow me, Suigetsu.
Grab this. And if I remember correctly, I think that each tag I pull up there is going to be like 3 fights or something. We're going to pray to this guy real quick.
Hey, here's one. Let's move to the next one, Sasuke.
Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 2.
Hey, I found it. Just one more left.
Yeah, they make this stuff like really easy. And there's the last one.
That's the last one. All right, the mist is gone. Should we go on, Sasuke?
No. It looks like there's one last trap.
Huh? Copies of us?
Even if the barrier's down, they won't let us advance so easily.
Interesting. I was just thinking I wanted to cut loose.
Deal with them quickly so we can move on.
I know.
So this is the equivalent of what I was saying, like how Sasuke was like testing out Suigetsu. Instead of finding themselves there, they actually fought like a giant army of like mercenaries that didn't stand a chance. There we go. Okay.
Should I do it? Leave it to me.
There we go. This is that awakening. Let's get in there. Alright, time to finish this in style. Here we go.
Take this.
Another fight now, y'all.
Not even close.
That's right. Really, I'm going to have to use that to bring my health back up.
Man, I thought I'd be able to play a bit more. That was a complete letdown, wasn't it, Sasuke?
Come on. We're heading for the southern hideout.
You know, it probably wouldn't kill you to play along just a little.
Alright, here we go. We gotta walk out into the water. Here we are.
Phew, we finally made it.
We're going in.
All the way out on an island.
Alright, so where's the girl?
I knew it was you two.
It's been a long time, Kari.
I hear Orochimaru is dead.
Yep, word travels fast.
Without a chaperone, I see. So it wasn't just a rumor, was it?
That's right.
And? What brings you here?
I'll get straight to the point. Karin, follow me. I need you.
Huh? Why would I follow you? I'm under orders to oversee this place.
Orochimaru is already gone.
What about the prisoners here?
Shigetsu, release everyone who's held prisoner here.
Man, you always order people around.
Sasuke has an agenda, but he ain't gonna be called to someone that unnecessarily, so hey, fair point.
Without prisoners, there won't be any need for a warden. What'll you do?
Oh no, here we go. There it
I'm
is.
coming.
That was a quick change of heart.
After thinking it over, I realized I'm tired of guarding this place. Since you're so adamant, I'll come with you.
Oh lord.
Oh yeah? So Karin's on board then, huh?
Sugetsu! I thought you left to release the prisoners!
He did.
Don't get yourself in such a twist. I did go, but I came back to ask where the key was. But hey, mission accomplished, huh? Good for you, Sasuke.
Who said I'm coming? I just...
What? You're not coming after all?
Huh.
I'll go with you.
I figured you'd just be a pain in the neck, but you're actually kind of cute, you know that?
Suigetsu! You jerk!
We're leaving for our next destination right away. Suigetsu, stop wasting time and set those prisoners loose.
Yeah. Oh, right. Karin, hurry up and tell me where the key is.
Shut up! Don't you order me around.
That just leaves Jugo.
Alright. And this Suigetsu let go of the guys and let them free.
Where are we going next?
To the northern hideout to get Jugo, right?
Right. We'll head back to the east hideout first.
What? Hold on! You're not seriously thinking of finding that guy, are you?
What of it?
I'm telling you, don't do it! That guy is not a team player, trust me!
Yep.
I know, I had to fight him once. But Sasuke says he's in, so what do you want me to tell you?
Come on, we're going.
Hey, wait!
You heard the man, Karin. Let's go.
Alright. This is where the fun begins. So, let me grab this real quick. So, Karin, basically, her ability is that not only does she actually look after the prisoner and stuff, but she knew there was coming. It's because she actually has the ability to be like a sensory type ninja. Basically, she can sense what's going around the entire area. She can tell you exactly who it is, what they are, and she even knows whether they're a good person or a bad person, based on how their energy is, right? And her hair is actually red because she's actually a Uzumaki, kind of like Naruto, basically. So therefore, she has like a lot of energy and can heal other people. So she's like the team medic in a way.
I'm tired of walking. It's just trudge everywhere we go.
Sasuke, I don't know what your plans are, but do you really need Jugo?
What are you trying to say?
He's too dangerous. If you're going to rethink this, you better do it now.
What makes you think he's so dangerous anyway?
Did you know that he came to let Orochimaru capture him on purpose?
Yep.
I heard rumors, yeah. It made me think he was a nutcase, but...
Orochimaru's hideout is like a sanctuary for him. He wants to be fixed.
Yep.
Fixed? What's wrong with him?
He wanted to repress his ever-growing, seemingly bottomless... completely out of control impulse to kill.
That's right.
A killer, huh? So what? That just means he loves to fight.
Nope.
No, you don't get it. He usually has that unusual impulse well under control. But when he loses it, he transforms into a ruthless killer.
The things some people hide.
But to Orochimaru, Jugo's ability was enticing. From Jugo's body fluids, he invented an enzyme that induced the same condition in other ninja.
Yep.
An enzyme?
I'm sure you know where I'm going here. I'm talking about the curse mark.
That's right. So that enzyme or whatever isn't just that. So it goes beyond that. So the curse mark is filled with sage energy or nature energy. And using that energy, because Orochimaru couldn't get sage mode himself there next to the caves of Ryuchi or whatever they call it, he found Jugo, whose people who are naturally accustomed to it. That ability tends to drive him crazy one either, and Jugo being one of the last of his own people in a way, I guess. Orochimaru took him in. Orochimaru did some tests on him because he saw that Jugo's body changes to the transformation. Because of that, Orochimaru was able to develop the curse mark. And he gave that curse mark to Sasuke and a whole lot of others.
The curse mark? But that's... Hey, Sasuke, didn't he give you...
There it is. That mark right there.
We don't have time to waste on all this talking. Come on, we're going.
So in a way, the curse mark is like a
Wait,
KK Genkai
Sasuke.
to Jugo. So Sasuke right there, that second form that you saw me use earlier, that's what Jugo uses. So he's the original user of it. We're almost there. We're on the move. Whole lot of running. See you later, old man. Almost there. And this way is a dead end. Caddy. I know. Another secret entranceway. Oh, there they go. So, Karin and Jugo are basically like cats and dogs, basically. So we gotta find the keys and stuff, basically. So let's see if we can find them. Haven't done this in a while. Well, there's one. And make sure you get all this loot there because this is some good stuff to get. This also click clacking, click clacking. Oh wow, I think we got it right off the first try. Nice. Is there any more? I guess not. Let's check these last three right there. If not, then we'll just go straight ahead. For sure, we don't need that last one. Good. Good. Yeah, I got lucky. I got lucky with that, I guess. So the first one right off the rip. Yep. Alright, let's just go and go ahead, straight ahead. We ain't gonna change that last room. It's already been about 25 minutes here, so we gotta push on ahead. But yeah, we just right there and stuff there. They did. I get it. When the game came out, though, I mean that's where it was. Now, if you're talking about like a game that really goes into detail there for adventures and stuff, there, you need to go with you. The Rise of Adventures. Oh, I guess that wasn't all. Well, there goes just my luck. Let's see if there's anything over here. Okay, no. Alright. I guess we're checking out that last place then. That's what I get for jumping the gun. It's all a click, clack, click, clack. There it is. No, now we can go. Of course there's two of them. My bad, y'all. I was just trying to skip through that dialogue when they don't talk and whatnot. Going off of muscle memory at this point. Take it right. So yeah, no, that blade right there that Suigetsu actually has a special ability. Basically, any type of blood or iron that touches it basically fixes the blade itself and makes it sharper. So basically, if that sword got broken in half or whatnot, give it some blood and stuff, will eat the blood. It's right back to being all good again. There we go. To the northern hideout. A whole lot of Buddha statues.
The northern hideout, finally.
Yep.
Come on, we're going.
What's this? I can't sense any chakra at all from inside.
There's supposed to be some prisoners in here.
There's nobody here. Was the northern hideout always like this?
Yep.
No, it shouldn't be.
I was kidding. Yes, there's supposed to be people here.
Huh? Who's that?
That voice. And this chakra.
There he is. It's Jugo.
Jugo!
Who are you?
Jugo, there's somebody who wants to talk to you.
Talk to me?
Come with me, Jugo. I need your power.
Go with you?
Huh? Hey, he looks kind of...
And there's the mark.
You fool! I'm not following anyone. I'm my own man. All I'm gonna do is enjoy the destruction!
It's no good. He's gone completely wild.
I won't be bound by anyone. I'll crush anything I want!
Jugo, listen to me.
I'll obliterate you just like I did these things
He
here.
killed every single prisoner there.
No, I knew it. Jugo's killed the prisoners.
Crush! Crush! Crush!
Man, if he's gonna be like this, what's the point? Get back, Sasuke. I'll take care of him.
Suigetsu, don't.
I think we're past the point where talking to him's gonna help.
Yep, here we go.
No way around it, I guess. I'll help you two. We can't get out of here without stopping this guy anyway.
Bring it! All of you! I'll crush you all!
Here he comes.
Okay, so interesting fact there about how they met Jugo. So Jugo had like a ball and chain right there on his ankle so he can barely move and whatnot. It doesn't really stop him. He was locked up and everything, and along the way, some prisoners who got out, Sasuke and Jugo, well, Sasuke and Suigetsu had to kill some of those guys. And they managed to find the key. And as they're about to find Jugo, Jugo's locked up in his cell, and he's trying to find out who the next person he's going to kill is a man or a woman. And whoever opens up a door, he's going to kill. If it was a woman, he's going to kill them. But then he was like, nah, it'll be a man, I'll kill him. Open up the door, this man bomb rushed Sasuke. Sasuke was using like partial transformations with the first mark to like hold back Jugo. Jugo was like, hey, you're a pretty good copycat. I didn't know you could do the same thing as me. I'm still gonna kill you. And then Suigetsu's like, you know what? If this guy isn't gonna listen, we're gonna have to force him to listen. So Suigetsu and Jugo had a fight before. Did that, and they were pretty even, whatnot.
Maybe I should have hurt you a bit more.
And they weren't really doing any damage to each other. It was just back and forth, right? And then Sasuke, he was like, alright, you know what? You ain't gonna listen to me? I'll lay down the law. If you guys don't stop, I'll just kill both of y'all.
Whew, he's pretty tough.
Not bad. I think you might offer up a bit of fun.
It's no good. He's not coming down at all.
Jugo!
What? Are you gonna take a shot at me next? Bring it on! You watch. I'll crush you too.
We're going to have to get him calmed down first.
Come on! Entertain me more!
We'll cover you, Sasuke.
Here I go.
Alright. No, we're not ready. Gotta eat something real quick. You know what? We're going to eat another, use a little bit more. Because it's 0-5. We don't know how it's going to go. I want to get through the mission. Alright, here we go.
Go!
Come on, yeah. No. Alright, here we go.
Leave it to me.
Woo!
Oh no! Oh no!
Fine here.
Oh no! Oh no!
door to the ground. There we go.
It's over. Listen to what I have to say.
Another fight down, y'all.
Have you calmed down a bit?
Who are you people?
What is that?
It looks as though the impulse has subsided, and his personality is back to normal.
That's right.
Jugo, come with me.
I can't. I told you before, remember? I could snap at any time.
Don't worry. I will become your cage. I will stop you.
You'll stop me?
Yeah.
What can you do? The only one who can stop my urges is Kimimaro.
Kimimaro was the guy out there who was in charge of the mission of bringing Sasuke to join their side.
Kimimaro? You mean of the Kaguya clan?
Yep.
Right. He was favored by Orochimaru, and he was the one person Jugo would open up to. Kimimaro was strong too.
He had the ability to manipulate his bones, become stronger and whatnot. And he was actually sick and he was dying. And they thought that Jugo's abilities could actually help Kimimaro live longer. But it was only prolonging, really. So Kimimaro accepted the mission. He knew he was going to die. So as a final act, to let Jugo know that, hey, I'm going to get Sasuke. And in a way, he's kind of like a reincarnation of me.
When Jugo was on one of his rampages, Kimimaro was the only one who could stop him without hurting him.
That's right.
Kimimaro died for me. He's gone.
He died for you? Then you're Sasuke Uchiha.
That's right.
You're... Kimimaro said you would be a vessel to take his place. You would be like his reincarnation.
Yep.
Kimimaro.
I'll say it one more time. Come with me.
All right. You are Kimimaro's reincarnation. Kimimaro gave his life protecting you. I want to see how great a ninja you actually are.
There we go. We now got the full squad.
Now that I've gathered the perfect team, here's my plan. My goal is to kill Itachi Uchiha of the Akatsuki. I want your help.
Thought so. I saw some of that coming.
From this point on, we move together. I'm not asking you to get along, but just cooperate as a team.
Yeah.
And henceforth, we will call ourselves the Hebi.
The Hebi means the snake.
The Hebi has but one objective: Itachi Uchiha.
Sorry to keep you waiting. All right, we're all here now. But I don't see Hidan or Kakuzu.
They're dead.
That's because they have fallen. I see. So even that zombie pair were mortal, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And who did it? The Hidden Leaf Ninja, Kakashi and that Nine-Tails Jinchuriki squad again.
Huh, they sure are strong, that bunch.
That's Toby.
We'll have to fight them later. All of you. Watch out.
Yes, sir.
So, can we go now? Hold up. I'm not done yet. What is it? One other has been killed. One other? Who? Orochimaru.
The former member of the Akatsuki.
It's been 10 years since he left the Akatsuki. Well, at least we've been spared
That's right.
And bipolar Jugo. Be careful, Itachi, Kisame. Odds are you're their targets.
Sasuke Uchiha and Suigetsu Hozuki, plus bipolar Jugo.
Deidara?
They all sound quite interesting.
Yeah, you're going after them? They're not Jinchuriki or anything, remember?
Orochimaru was mine, yet they killed him instead. That's enough of a reason. Let's go, Toby.
What?
You joined the Akatsuki in place of Sasori, so make yourself a little useful for once.
No! Wait! Deidara!
You okay with that, Itachi?
Here we go.
Good. We'll split up and move separately from this point on. I want all of you to gather information about Itachi.
Guess I haven't got a choice.
Right, I'll be back.
Okay, I'll go too.
So please tell me my health is up, please. Alright, good. So at this point, Naruto and a group of the other ninjas and stuff there from like Naruto with Team 7, teammate with Kiba, Shino, Hinata, and Rock Lee, Tintin, and Neji. They're all out on a mission to find Sasuke and them because now the time's right because they know Orochimaru's dead. They know Sasuke's on the move. So at this point, they're actually getting like really close to finding each other all together. You know what? Let me about something.
Later.
Here we go. This is an opening right here. I wish they made this a boss fight too, what you're about to see.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Uh-oh, we've been spotted, Deidara.
Nice work noticing us.
And there they are.
Hello,
Those robes.
I'm Toby. I'm new here. Go easy on me. Oh, and this is my senior.
Shut up, Toby. Just be quiet a bit.
Yes, sir.
He's a really nice person.
You're Sasuke Uchiha, huh? I can't believe Orochimaru lost to a brat like you.
Oh, this is Sharingan.
The Sharingan, eh? He really is Itachi's little brother. You were only able to kill Orochimaru because of that Uchiha blood.
Who's got a personal grudge towards the Uchiha?
You're just blessed with good genes, so quit acting so smug.
Why, you?
Hey, Toby, check out that glare. This guy will be worth playing with.
Oh, man. We'll have to apologize to Itachi later.
You two are going to tell me about Itachi.
Sure, if you win, we'll tell you whatever you want.
Okay, set it on the table. So basically, when he pulled up on Sasuke, he tried to bomb him right away or whatever. Or I might have gotten it backwards. There's one of the two there, but either way, I remember the majority of the fight all together, like when it really did take place, and it really showcased like once again the technical side of things there of like how lightning is superior to earth style, right? And I just wish they could have made this a boss fight because it would have been a great boss fight. I think this would have been a whole lot of people's favorites with the little quick time events there that they could have done. It would have been amazing. Because this really would have been a boss fight in of itself they needed to do. Truly. So, I remember correctly. I think when they first pulled up on Sasuke, they're on the top of tree branches, right? Sasuke came up out there and he, Deidara got away in time. Like, he jumped onto a branch while Toby was still on the ground. Sasuke cut clean through Toby, like it was sort of like cut him in half, thinking that he killed Toby. Deidara was like, what the heck are you doing, Toby? You're supposed to be on guard better than that. Toby got up there without a single scratch on him after. Like, the sword itself went straight through Toby. Even Sasuke was thinking for a second. He was like, wait a minute. I tracked him with my Sharingan. I knew I hit him. What the heck just happened? Uh-oh. Okay. Here we go. 2v1. Oh, I hate that.
Lightning sword transformation.
What? Oh. There we go. Almost there. Woo! We got close.
Over here. Lightning sword. You're nice.
Ready to go.
Come on, get in there. Alright, time to finish this. There we go, cut right through all his attacks. Nice. Finishing in style.
Let's have that information about Itachi.
So this was basically the warm-up preliminaries. Deidara was like testing them. Sasuke had a counter for everything, right? So Deidara was like, alright, I did that. It's time to whip out the big guns.
It's no use. Deidara, this guy moves too fast. We just can't compete.
Yeah, they can't. He did compete. So basically during this whole time there, Deidara was using his explosives. A whole lot of the force was getting destroyed.
Let's just hurry up and tell him about Itachi, okay?
Quit blabbering, you ninny. We're just getting started.
You're gonna keep going?
Stand back, Toby.
Deidara?
I'm gonna go all out this time. You're in the way.
Come on, let's just give up.
You heard the mask. There's no point in fighting any longer. You lose. Now start talking about Itachi. What? You think you've won already? Treat me like an idiot, will you? I'll make you lose that cool of yours. You're gonna grovel before my art and be terrified of me. I'll show you my extra special art.
And there it is. C4 Dragon. Man, it was such a missed opportunity there at this boss fight. They could have done so much with this. There we go. Oh, I forgot about this. Jesus. Bruh.
Lightning sword transformation. Lightning sword transformation. Transformation! Lightning sword transformation!
Okay.
Lightning sword transformation! Fireball jutsu! Lightning sword transformation!
Yeah, getting close. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Awakening time. And there we go. We got the Chidori. Nice.
No matter how often we do this, the results won't change. I'm still going to win.
So, Sasuke was able to pick up during the fight because Toby goes underground, puts in some mines, right? Sasuke got hurt in the leg, threw out his sword in the minefield with some lightning to see if it'll go off or not. He did a little experimenting. Found a little foothold, managed to cut the giant wing off the dragon, stabbed Data in both his arms, had him crash into the minefield. Huge explosion, right? And they're both like nearly down for the count there. And Data fought Itachi before, right? And he almost died there to his own tap because of Genjutsu. So he trained himself. And every single time he thought he had Sasuke, Sasuke used the Genjutsu to try to sneak up on him. Data was ready for it. One thing led to another. And Sasuke right there just had better natural ability with lightning over Earth because Earth was weak to lightning. Sasuke could neutralize it. So now Data doesn't have much to work on there. He's basically out of energy. Both his arms got stabbed by these giant throwing knives, or they got lodged in his arm. Huge explosion. Sasuke ain't doing so good because Data made like this giant clone of himself made out like detonating clay. And when he detonated it, it didn't do like a giant explosion, which you thought it would. It basically turned into a cloud of smoke, and then there's nothing. And then he like detonated it again, and anything that was alive within a certain amount of a radius, they had like microscopic explosions that the eye itself can't see unless you got a Sharingan to see the energy itself. And if you inhaled it somehow and it got into your blood system or your body altogether, and he detonates it, you were literally just incinerated, just turn to ash. There. Like you just be standing there normally, and then you just crumble apart there into like burnt paper, like nothing happened. It's one of his most deadliest abilities. It could have killed anyone else. Sasuke right there, once again, he just had a natural born ability to just see through it. You know, it was just a bad matchup, really. So now here we are. Data is down. Sasuke wants the answers. Data doesn't like how confident or cocky Sasuke is. So now he's going to get to a last resort. His like true last resort.
I'm losing to this guy? Answer me. Where is Itachi? You're at your limit too. I'm going to win this match. I still have detonating clay left. Oh, come on. Aren't you even a little scared, I'm about to crush you with my art, you hear? That's what annoys me about you the most. You think you're just so cool. And those eyes make me sick. Always judging me and my art. You have no appreciation of the beauty of a true master's work. And it makes me want to kill you. I couldn't possibly care less about what you want. I just want to know where Itachi is.
There he is. He said, "You're just an afterthought to me, for real."
Is that how little you fear me?
here it is. He does not want to be an afterthought.
My ultimate art. I'll show you my biggest, ultimate, maximum explosion. Is he going to... One that shall scar the very earth itself and receive rave reviews from all my critics. For with my death, I shall become art. Struggling is useless. You can't run from an explosion. You're doomed to disintegrate here. Now are you afraid? Cower in awe. Recoil in despair. Cry your heart out. Because my art is an explosion!
And there it is. Bro went out there Patrick Star style. You saw that?
Big brother? Big brother!
What's wrong, Sasuke?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Today is the day you promised to check my shuriken jutsu, isn't it?
Sorry, I have an important mission tomorrow. I have to study, so...
Oh, you're a liar!
Sorry, Sasuke. Another time.
Sasuke. Looks like he's awake.
You. Why are you here?
That was freaky. We came running to the site of the explosion, and then we couldn't find you anywhere.
I found you for them, only because there was nothing else to do. You better be grateful!
It's amazing you made it out of that explosion alive. Even from a distance, we could tell it was pretty bad.
So this is what happened. You summoned Manda, the giant snake.
I used a summoning. Right before the explosion. Moved to a different space.
So basically teleportation. So basically what he did is he summoned a giant snake. And it wasn't just a regular snake. It was Manda, Orochimaru's own personal summon. Hopped in its mouth so it can go back. But along the way, the explosion still went off. Sasuke lived, just barely. But Manda, bro, was dead. There's supposed to be like a giant snake right here cursing Sasuke to death there with the Sharingan around his eyes before he came back too. So that was what was supposed to happen.
I see. That's how you survived the blast. And then you passed out.
And not only that, but that explosion you just saw, it was so big that animals all around, they knew something was about to happen. They dipped. Like, they knew instincts they need to get out of there. Because that blast radius, if I remember correctly, was like 10 kilometers. All basically.
So, who was the other guy?
He must have been something else if he was able to push you that far.
Wait, was he one of the Akatsuki?
Yeah, he put up more of a fight than I thought he would.
Pathetic! I can't believe you're the one who actually took down Orochimaru!
Orochimaru's illness made him weak, that's all.
See, Sasuke's gonna be humble about it. He was like, yeah, people gonna hide me up there to kill Orochimaru there, with him essentially being immortal, but the guy was weak. I had to take advantage while I could.
Whatever. You still need to take a little break.
What's wrong?
I had a rather unpleasant dream.
A dream?
It's nothing.
So instead of him waking up there and whatnot after he collapsed, Sasuke is actually at a hotel.
So you're all here.
What is it this time?
Deidara's dead.
Dunzo.
That's another member we've lost. And I always thought he was one of the stronger ones.
He was. Bro right there was strong in his way.
So, who killed him?
Sasuke Uchiha.
What? Again?
Your brother really does surpass all expectations, Itachi.
And what about the other one? What about Toby?
He seems to have been caught up in organization. More's the pity. That one is easy enough to replace. The loss of Deidara, however, is unfortunate. In any case, pay attention to Sasuke's movements from now on. Especially you two, Itachi and Kisame. Understood. Consider me on it. I must go. Let us all try to mourn Deidara's passing.
So the Akatsuki are shrinking down in numbers even
Shall
more.
we go as well? So the time has come.
So Itachi knows something's about to happen. All right, that is chapter 4, Heavy Formation.
You sure you're all right, Sasuke?
So Sasuke spent a couple of days right there recovering and whatnot, and he's still in the process of recovering. Thanks to Orochimaru, he's actually able to like heal faster. But with Naruto and the others closing in on his location, he can't stay in one spot for too long. So he's like, all right, we gotta get moved. We gotta dip. I gotta get a change of outfit. We're gone.
Yes, I'm fine. I've been healing a lot faster since I absorbed Orochimaru's power. So this is the power of the White Snake, huh?
So where are we going next?
Did you find anything during that last round of investigation?
We were able to track down some general intel on the Akatsuki, but nothing pertaining directly to Itachi.
Same here.
I spoke with animals and found several leads about a man believed to be Itachi. It seems a shadow that may be him has been seen in the lands ahead of here.
So...
Jugo, show us the way, right now.
I knew he'd say that.
Itachi, no matter where you are, I will find you and settle this with my own hands.
Man's on a one-track mission.
Let's go.
So where's Itachi?
To the north of here. Apparently he was spotted up that way.
Good.
We're getting there. It's time for the real main fight that I want us to do. We gotta hurry. So during this time
He's
there...
around here. The animals told me they saw Itachi nearby.
Great. We'll split up here and look for Itachi. If you find him, you're not to engage him under any circumstance. I want you to contact me immediately.
I know.
See ya.
It won't be long now.
So basically, Mochi and Jerky have been caught there. Kisame and Itachi actually caught the Four-Tailed Jinchuriki. And they thought that was Sasuke being dead. Itachi was acting a little funny. And up to this point, Naruto actually ran into Itachi. And they had a conversation of their own. Oh boy.
It's been a long time.
Who are you?
It's me, Sasuke.
Ooh. Eyes instantly.
Uchiha.
You look taller.
You haven't changed at all. Your eyes are still cold.
There goes the clan dying.
What is this? What is this?
Big brother, did you do all this?
Foolish little brother.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You are not even worth killing. If you want to kill me, then learn to hate me. Hate me, and live like the coward you are, clinging to life without honor.
The events of that night. The younger version of me could only comprehend them as a mirage at first. I desperately wanted to believe I was trapped in a horrible genjutsu. But there was no mistake. I was trapped in reality. I'm not the boy I was back then. Now I have the strength to obliterate you!
What impressive confidence.
Right here, right now, I will put an end to the nightmare.
A little taste of the fight there, what we're looking for. Sasuke versus Itachi. Here we go.
Go!
Another hit.
Too slow.
Woo! What's going on now? Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, what are we doing? What are you doing, guy? There we go. Yep, Sasuke had to stab him through with this Chidori spear.
Tell me this guy is...
Another A. Let's go.
You've gotten stronger.
So,
Meet me at the Uchiha hideout, alone. We'll settle this there.
so that's the final fight there. That's the one I was telling y'all about.
Sasuke!
You... Why are you here?
Karin spoke of a massive clash of chakra, yours and another heavy hitter's.
Yep.
We got worried and came to check on you.
Sasuke, what on earth happened?
Follow me. We're leaving. The Uchiha hideout. I'll settle everything there.
Chapter 5.
Brothers.
Yep. So Sasuke was coming home. He was like 6 or 7 years old. Found out that a whole lot of his people in his family, like cousins and whatnot, this and that, were dead. He went to run to his mom and dad's, and he saw his older brother standing over their dead bodies with the sword out. Sasuke was trying to figure out who did it. Touched through a knife there, cut Sasuke on the arm, said it was him. And basically made Sasuke live out the entire personal clan slaughtering for 72 hours within an instant. Made him feel that pain. And that's basically when he told him, was like, I did it to test my abilities. You're one of the few there who can catch up to me or give me a proper challenge. When you're strong enough, come face me then. You ain't even worth killing at the moment.
So, where are you going?
And Sasuke used to be a happy, loving boy there, as you all saw them before the whole incident happened.
To the Uchiha hideout. Uchiha to settle this once and for all.
Here we go. So around this time there, Itachi actually spoke to Naruto. Naruto wanted to capture Itachi so he can get to Sasuke. Itachi said, "That's funny, I wanted to talk to you too. But I'm not here to capture you and bring you into the Katsuki. I just want to know why you're so fixated on my brother." Naruto told him, he said, "Well, because unlike you, Sasuke's more of a brother to me than you'll ever be to him." Itachi kind of smiled about it, and he was like, "You know what? I kind of mess with that. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you a little bit of my power, Naruto." And he literally gave a piece of his power, like a little black crow like you see on the little bridge right here, and mentally sealed it inside of Naruto. And that's what happened. And after that, he dipped on Naruto.
But where on earth is the Uchiha hideout? What are you looking at? Is there something in that direction?
Release.
Whoa, didn't expect to find a passage here.
You'd need Uchiha blood to find that one.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go.
Look out. Something's coming.
You're...
Only Sasuke passes this point. Orders from Itachi. Why don't the rest of you wait here,
All right. Besides, we were only traveling as a cell in order to prevent interference.
That's right.
You three wait here.
Now then.
Kisame Hoshigaki and the broadsword known as Sharkskin.
How do you know that?
Have you forgotten the younger brother of Nangetsu Hozuki? Suigetsu Hozuki?
Ah, you sure have grown, Suigetsu.
Waiting around for Sasuke to return will be a bit of a bore. Care to play around with me?
You're quite impetuous, unlike your brother. But I'll grind the fight right out of you. Of course, if your friends would like to join in, they're more than welcome.
I want this so bad I can taste it. Let's kick this off already, Master Kisame.
So, Suigetsu has a goal of mastering all the swords, and to do that, he needs to get his hands on Samehada. So, it's basically two legendary swordsmen against each other. One sword that can regenerate there based on blood by consuming it, and another one out there that literally consumes chakra and energy.
Go!
Not bad. There we go, swipe him away. No, I don't think somebody's getting away from me. Another fight down. So
What was that? You weren't so tough, Kisame.
So during this whole time while these two are fighting and whatnot, they're not like really trying to truly kill each other. They're basically testing each other out and basically horsing around, basically. That's what it comes down to.
Well, you're better than I expected.
I'm gonna take that broadsword of yours.
Take my shark skin, eh? Unfortunately, you still aren't powerful enough for that.
What did you say?
I haven't gotten serious yet.
Exactly.
Oh yeah? Maybe you should do that then.
I truly wish I could, but sadly, I'm not allowed. Orders from up top.
Up top?
That's right. You kids will have to be told someday too.
What do you mean?
There we go.
Just you wait. Itachi Uchiha.
We're getting there. Whew. Here we go. There's the hideout.
The Uchiha hideout. Itachi is in there. The time to settle this has come.
That tiny little building at the very top. And it's not really tiny.
Itachi, I'll show you this hatred of mine. All of it.
It's actually bigger than you think.
Big brother, could you please help me with my shuriken today?
I'm busy. Why don't you ask father?
You're better at shuriken jutsu. Even I can tell that. Why do you always treat me like such a pest?
Sasuke. Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe next time.
Why did you...
If you want to kill me, then learn to hate me.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. There are plenty of things I hate, but I don't see that it matters, considering there's almost nothing I like. It seems pointless to talk about dreams. That's just a word. But what I do have is determination. I plan to restore my clan. And there's someone I have sworn to kill.
And this is the man he swore to kill. He's been waiting years for this to happen.
Finally. Finally, I made it.
So you're here. Sasuke.
I'm going to sever all ties with you.
You sound quite fired up.
When I think that I'll be able to bury you here, power surges up inside me.
Bury me, hmm?
Before that, I have one thing to ask.
What could you want to know now?
That night, the night you destroyed the Uchiha clan, did you really do that alone?
Why would you think that?
For no matter how good you were, you couldn't have taken down the entire clan.
That's right.
There must have been someone else there that night.
So you realized.
Who was it? Who helped you?
Madara Uchiha.
Ooh, there's that name I was telling y'all about.
Madara Uchiha.
One of the founders of the Hidden Leaf Village. An immortal man who is both my comrade and my mentor.
A founder? Then how could he still be alive?
Madara is alive. Whether you want to believe me or not is your choice.
Quit joking around.
Every single one of us lives depending on and bound by our knowledge and awareness, and we call it reality. However, both knowledge and awareness are equivocal. One's reality might be another's illusion.
What are you trying to say?
That you thinking Madara is dead is just your arbitrary assumption. Your eyes haven't grasped a single truth. You don't see anything.
It's true that I don't know anything about Madara, but there's one thing that even my eyes see just fine.
And what do they see?
What I'm seeing right now. Itachi is you, dead at my feet.
And there it is. There's the gauntlet. It's time to look for a thumbnail. Here we go. It's boss fight time.
Me dead at your feet, hey?
There it is.
Let's get to it.
There's the boss fight. And that's the thumbnail. Sharingan versus Sharingan. Here we go. Older brother versus big brother.
No, my hatred.
Okay.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
Oh, here we go.
Fire style. Dragon flame jutsu.
There's one hit. We needed that one.
Fireball jutsu. Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
Woo! That was close.
Lightning sword transformation. Lightning sword transformation. Lightning sword transformation.
I got close.
Lightning sword transformation. Fire style. Dragon flame jutsu.
2 hits. There we go. Oh, he let me in. All right, here we go. Time action time.
Fire style. Fireball.
Woo!
Amaterasu.
There's the black flames. Gotta get back.
This will be my last jutsu.
Lightning Dragon.
Let this herald your end.
Gone with a thunderclap.
Done. It's finally over.
Flames that even
Is
burn
this the
flames.
death you had imagined for me? You really have gotten stronger, Sasuke. Without this, I would have been dead. Now it comes for real.
Susanoo.
This is my trump card, the Susanoo.
Susanoo.
Yep. Gotta get in there. Gotta hurt him.
You've gotten some distance. Out of the way.
Another hit. Gotta lock in, y'all.
You've gotten some distance.
Alright, got me on that one. Woo. Another hit.
Lightning sword transformation!
Some distance.
Fires the fireball jutsu! Lightning sword transformation! Fires!
Whoa. And that's the final hit we needed.
Sasuke.
Here we go. Oh Lord. Get out of there, Sasuke.
Dare you?
There's the curse mark. See, he wanted that.
I can lend you
Orochimaru's eight-headed serpent jutsu.
Yep. So Sasuke came weakened out, but Orochimaru's trying to take over. There he is, the creep himself.
Finally, it emerges.
The power of Uchiha is mine!
Ooh. By the way, his eight-headed serpent jutsu should not be able to do that, by the way. Yeah, you thought you got rid of that Susanoo, you didn't do crap. Now Sasuke no longer has the curse mark.
This is it, Sasuke. And now, your eyes are mine.
What are you saying? Isn't there anything I can do? How can I defeat him?
Sasuke's got nothing left in the bag.
Give up. You lose.
Shut up!
Come on.
You can't hurt me.
Oh, Lord.
What should I do?
He lost his sword.
Fine. I'm desperate.
There's no health bar.
No matter what you do, it's pointless.
Yeah.
I'll have to stand down.
Now, it's over.
Is this the end?
Sasuke's got nowhere to go. He's dead to rights.
A wall?
My eyes.
Ah!
You are my light.
Stay back!
He's freaking out.
Sasuke. You. I'll...
Itachi just said something to Sasuke. He tapped him on the forehead, just like how they were when they were younger. And like that, Itachi Uchiha has died.
You're weak.
Big brother, let's go
Honestly,
home together.
I guess there's no choice.
Why would you
You're
do
pathetic,
something
little
like
brother.
this?
Settle for hating me.
Promise to teach me new shuriken jutsu.
Sorry, Sasuke. Another time.
Big brother, you're so far away.
And there's the forehead tap I was talking about.
It's just the two of us. I'll always be with you, you know.
And there it is. That key memory. So during the fight between Sasuke and Itachi during the show, these two were like going like from ninjutsu, taijutsu, genjutsu, like the full roundabout. And while they were fighting, Black Zetsu was watching the fight. And Sasuke did this little combination when he threw these shurikens out, like these two big ones. And Itachi went to dodge it, but Sasuke pulled a drawstring and it detached and hit Itachi in the back leg. So Itachi had like a bad wound in the back of back of his thigh. And during that fight, Black Zetsu was like, hold on, something ain't right here. Normally Itachi can dodge something like that like crazy easily. Like, why did he get hit by that? There's no way that should have hit him. Well, it turns out during that fight when Itachi was coughing like that, when you guys, it turns out Itachi was actually like sick and he was supposed to die a little while back. He's been keeping himself alive with medicine and whatnot. So he went into this fight because one, he was sick, he wasn't doing too good, and during the fight, then he revealed that it was Madara, what the Mangekyo Sharingan was, and how Itachi got it. And right now, because of the fact that the Mangekyo was so good, there's a drawback to it, and that's basically blindness. Every single time you use it, you become more blind. So he was kind of getting blind as a bat throughout this fight. He was sick, and Sasuke had stronger chakra overall. Well, as you can see, despite what Sasuke did, he still didn't have enough in the tank to take care of Itachi. And throughout that fight, there in the very beginning, when they showed the little genjutsu thing, Itachi had Sasuke pinned to the wall. Sasuke couldn't get out. And basically, he ripped out one of Sasuke's eyes to keep for himself. Because the power of the Mangekyo basically goes like this. For regular Sharingan, you awaken this power whenever you see love or someone in a family gets hurt. Or basically, if you're under like a lot of like emotional distress, that's when your Sharingan awakens, right? There's 3 levels to it. And then you get to the Mangekyo. The Mangekyo works there is if you see a loved one who you care about a whole lot die right in front of you. Because of that, you now awaken a power called the Mangekyo, and it's basically the next level to the power. But because of the fact that it's so powerful, there's a drawback to it, and that's blindness, like you saw. that big giant red warrior and those black flames you saw was a product of the Mangekyo Sharingan and the Genjutsu that Itachi likes to use called the Tsukinome. So basically, to cure that blindness, Itachi devised a plan there so that Sasuke will become stronger than what he was when he first did it. He was like, listen, when you become strong enough to come fight me, I'll be ready for you. And the reason why he did that is because he basically told Sasuke, he was like, listen, Madara had a younger brother, just like how you and I are brothers. Madara was starting to go blind. They both have Mangekyo Sharingans. To cure Madara's blind, Madara took his little brother Izuna's eyes and put them in his own self to unlock a new power called the Eternal. And basically, Itachi started going spouting on there about how Sasuke basically has Itachi's spare set of eyes, how he's going to be the one to have the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. And that's why he did it, because he wanted to surpass Madara, show that he's the real Uchiha. You know, Madara's nothing but a bitter, defeated loser. I'm the real thing. You're going to give me those eyes, Sasuke, so how about you give them to me right now? Sasuke, he fell for it. He was like, oh, it's like that? Well, guess what? I may not have the same eyes as you, but I don't need those eyes because I'm just going to use my straight up pure hatred for you, be the strength to kill you. One thing led to another, and here we are during the fight. Sasuke won, but he didn't really truly win. Because Sasuke was bugging out there, because when Sasuke saw Itachi bring up his two fingers to him, he thought Itachi was really about to take his eyes and kill him. But Itachi died out. And basically gave him the little forehead tap there like they used to do his brothers back at. Sorry for the rambling. I had to explain that.
I treated your wounds. Itachi is dead. You won.
Uh-oh.
We've met once before, although we were enemies then.
It's Toby.
Don't worry. I don't hold Deidara's death against you. I'm not your enemy. I brought you here in order to tell you something.
Something?
Yes. It's about Itachi Uchiha. You think you know everything about your brother, but you actually don't.
And it's Toby's real voice.
How do you know about Itachi?
All right. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. I, like you, am an Uchiha survivor. And one of the few who know the truth about your brother.
There's a Sharingan. Uh-oh. Sasuke's eyes changed to the Mangekyo. That was Itachi's eyes, by the way. Sasuke's eye transformed into Itachi's Sharingan for a moment. Itachi put a jutsu in Sasuke.
What was that?
Like a safe trigger. And Amaterasu until there's nothing left.
The Amaterasu, which Itachi seems to have implanted in you. Leave it to Itachi to set a post-mortem trap. I can't believe how well he plans ahead.
Yeah. Problem is, though, he wasn't counting on it for it not to work.
What are you talking about?
In order to keep me away from you, Itachi placed a jutsu in you. He really must have wanted to stop you hearing the truth from my lips.
Ooh, that ain't good. So we're gonna find out what Itachi really is.
What are you talking about?
Itachi did something to you before he died.
Right there, that's when he did it.
At the very end, he transferred his own ocular powers to you.
are you saying? Is there a point to all this? Why would Itachi do such a thing?
Don't you get it? He was trying to protect you.
Uh-oh.
Protect? To protect me? Are you kidding? He's my enemy. He killed our parents, destroyed our clan, and he...
I told you. You think you know about your brother, but you know nothing.
Shut up! What do you know about Itachi?
Itachi did mention it, did he not? He was not alone that night.
Then you are...
That's right. I am Madara Uchiha.
There he is, the man himself.
I know everything about Itachi. I know what he thought, what he wished, what he loved, and what he risked to fight. I know all of it. Your duty is to hear about the truth and life of Itachi Uchiha. It's your obligation.
Itachi fought me. He's tortured me for years. And it's a fact that he destroyed our clan. He destroyed the Uchiha.
And if that were a mission he'd received from the Hidden Leaf Village?
Ooh, there it is.
That's just the beginning of the truth about Itachi.
Mission? You said?
That's right. Itachi completed his assignment that night by slaughtering everyone.
But I still don't understand.
All ears now, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Itachi ended up being a sacrificial pawn in a long-standing power struggle.
Sacrificial pawn?
Here we go. This is what happened.
The Hidden Leaf Village. It is a large village now, but waves of history churn at its base. In particular, discrimination towards the Uchiha.
Discrimination towards the Uchiha?
Originally, the Hidden Leaf Village was formed by a group of ninja who'd previously been in conflict.
The Madara himself, and the person on the right is the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju. The people behind them are both Senju and Uchihas. They were literally the biggest ops against each other, and both were the strongest ninjas of their time, even till this day.
Our Uchiha clan was among them. When the Hidden Leaf Village was founded, our clan held central power along with the other clans. But after we failed to take the seat of the first Hokage, the Uchiha gradually fell from power. I, the Uchiha leader, despaired at our fall, and at last I left the village.
Even though he was like one of the two that helped make the village.
After I'd gone, the Uchiha continued to lose power, and finally, they were treated as nuisances in the village. In the end, the Uchiha weren't needed. They were discriminated against. Of course, there were those who couldn't accept that. It's only natural. In order to retake power for the Uchiha, and above all else to regain their pride, they hatched a plan.
A plan?
To take over the Leaf Village with your father as leader. A coup d'etat, you could say.
Yep.
The Uchiha clan. A coup d'etat. And my father, the leader.
The Hidden Leaf Village leaders caught wind of the plot and sent in a spy to watch the Uchiha clan. That spy was your older brother, Itachi Uchiha.
He wasn't the only one either.
The Uchiha clan or the Hidden Leaf Village. It's hard to imagine what Itachi felt as he chose between them. He ultimately chose the Hidden Leaf Village.
Yep.
Why would Itachi betray the Uchiha?
The Third Great Ninja War. What he saw made Itachi put the peace and stability of the village first. All wars are hell.
He's not wrong.
The village leaders took advantage of Itachi's feelings and gave him a mission. That mission was the eradication of the entire Uchiha clan. At the time, Itachi worried and fretted and agonized. He was mired in terrible distress. Considered rationally, one could never raise his hand against fellow clansmen.
And keep in mind, around this time, Itachi was like 13 years old. Only 13.
But if the Uchiha coup d'etat were to go ahead, the village would crumble and other villages would attack. It could have easily become the trigger for the Fourth Great Ninja War.
So he prevented the war.
The selfish act of the Uchiha clan would lead to the deaths of many innocents. That had to be avoided at all costs. And so, Itachi made his decision that he himself would drop the curtain on his own clan's history. Which led to that night. It was a mission to become known as a criminal who murdered his own clan, to bear the burden of disgrace, all planned. It was all part of the mission.
But it wasn't the original mission, though. Keep in mind. Madara is literally spinning the tail. He got the core basis of it down, but he still isn't given like the true, full details.
Itachi brilliantly discharged the plan, his mission, except for a single mistake. Even after he closed his heart and become a demon of destruction, there was one person, just one, whom Itachi could not kill. His little brother. Afterwards, Itachi appealed to the third Hokage, beseeching him to protect you.
That's right.
He fled the village after threatening other leaders never to harm Sasuke.
And that's true about that too.
He worried about you above all else.
That's a lie. It's got to be a lie.
It is the truth.
You're lying. He tried to kill me over and over.
But he didn't.
If Itachi really had wanted to kill you, you would most certainly be dead.
Yeah, he pulled his punches.
And Itachi had a reason to pressure you.
You can't mean...
Yeah, he saw that Orochimaru had his grasp on you, even though you had control. And Itachi did the one thing he could right there and stuff, and basically got Orochimaru out of your system. No more curse mark. Basically setting you free. So he just helped you.
Itachi arranged everything about that battle. He wanted to free you of the curse mark and Orochimaru. And by having you defeat him, he wanted to set you up as the hero who avenged the Uchiha clan.
Yep.
I won't believe it! Itachi's evil! He's a criminal! He slaughtered our clan and became an Akatsuki!
That was part of Itachi's plan as well. Become an Akatsuki, then spy on the organization from the inside. Even after betraying his clan and leaving, Itachi's heart lay with a hidden leaf. And most of all, with you.
So, in this photo, when he, the reason why he has a hat on, he's with Kisame there, he pulled up to the hidden leaf there under a mission to look for Naruto, right? But really, he actually came back to check on the leaf because he found out that Orochimaru attacked it, ransacked the village. And he heard that the third Hokage died, the one who originally gave him this mission. So he came over to check on the village and check on Sasuke to see if he was okay. That was originally what he was planning on doing.
It's a lie! It's a lie! As if That could never happen!
It isn't a lie. He thought more of you then.
Stop it! It's all a big...
You're alive, aren't you? As a result, your eyes didn't see through Itachi at all.
And he did say that.
Itachi killed his friends, his superiors, his lover, his father, and his mother. But his little brother alone, he could not kill. He killed all of his own emotions, save for crying tears of blood, and slaughtered his own flesh and blood. But he just couldn't bring himself to kill you. Do you understand what that means? To him, your life was more precious than even the village. Until the very moment of his death. No, even after he died.
Still tried to protect you.
By allowing you to defeat him, he achieved revenge against the Uchiha clan by making you out to be the Leaf's hero. Ravaged by illness, painfully aware of his impending death, he forcefully prolonged his life with medication.
Yep.
He had to fight you and die in front of you.
Because he's going to give you the Mangekyo
For the
Sharingan.
peace of the Hidden Leaf Village. And most of all, for you, Sasuke Uchiha. He desired to die a criminal and a traitor.
Dead man tells no secrets.
Accepted disgrace in the place of honor and hate in the place of love. And Itachi still died with a smile on his face. He bequeathed to you the Uchiha name, still fooling you to the very end. That is the truth behind Itachi Uchiha. That is how your brother lived.
So he fakes being a true monster. And there it is, the new get up for Sasuke again.
Big brother!
What's wrong, Sasuke?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Today is the day you promised to check my Shuriken Jutsu, isn't it?
Sorry, I have an important mission tomorrow. I have to study, so...
Oh, you're a liar.
Sorry, Sasuke. Maybe next time. So to make up for it, I have to piggyback you? Man.
Hey, big brother. You're gonna help me with my training next time for real, right?
I will. But I'm going to start getting assigned missions. We're not going to have as much time to ourselves anymore.
That's okay. As long as we can be together once in a while. Then it's okay.
Sasuke. You're... I'll... Sorry, Sasuke. This is it.
And that's what he actually said to him right before he died.
We have shed the skin of the snake. We are no longer the Hebi. From this day on, our team will be the Hawk. We are the Taka. Taka shall have but one motive. We exist to destroy the Hidden Leaf Village.
And there it is.
The hawk screamed. Just once into the void. It was a sad voice. An empty voice. And a voice full of rage. The boy who bore the burden of his ruined clan now quietly turns a lethal knife on that place. Now the curtain rises on war. The revenge of truth, a reckoning of the past. Mourning for his dead brother in his heart. The tale of a new Sasuke Uchiha begins now.
And he has officially fallen into the darkness. He has officially turned sides as a true bad person. So, to touch up there on what Madara says before we end the video, uh, basically, the clan really was there by a stage of coup d'etat to basically take out the villagers and whatnot, take over the village. And the village at the time was recovering from a third great ninja war. And at this time, the fourth Hokage had died. And that's because the Nine Tails attacked the village. People thought that the Uchihas were responsible for making the Nine Tails act out of character, or they didn't trust the Uchihas to deal with the Nine Tails when they did attack. So at this point, two Uchihas, Shisu Uchiha and Itachi Uchiha, were the two spies for the Hidden Leaf Village to spy on their own clan. At this time, Itachi didn't even have the Mangekyo Sharingan. Shisui did because he attained it throughout the war. And instead of killing the entire clan and whatnot, the third Hokage, Danzo, and the two elders were trying to come up with a plan or a solution so that the Uchiha don't feel like they need to attack the village, prevent that at all costs. Shisui proposed, and he was like, hey, I'll go ahead and use my Sharingan, my Mangekyo Sharingan, on the entire clan. I won't kill them, but I'm going to rewrite their minds and stuff. I'm basically going to brainwash them and make them forget completely about this coup d'etat so they don't have no more hatred. And basically, that sounded like a perfect solution. He would have got shamed there for his clan for doing that and whatnot. There and whole tradition and whatnot. Third Hokage was like, "Are you sure?" Everyone agreed, and she was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." All right, Shisui, thank you. You're going to be a hero. Thank you for what you're doing. Danzo didn't like that. That little snake, I can't stand him. He went behind the third Hokage's back and basically told Shisui, he was like, hey, you got a good using the Totsu no Kami to basically brainwash the clan. That's what they want to do in the future whenever they want to plan this again. You may not even be around to do it. So this is only a temporary fix. The only option we got is to kill the Uchihas. And you're going to be the one to go. And how I'm going to do is I'm going to take your eyes. So he got jumped by Anbu Black Ops. They poisoned Shisui. Danzo managed to snag one of his eyes. I was about to go for the other. Itachi came in, saved Shisui. Shisui told him that the plan's a bust, it's a no-go. This coup d'etat is going to be happening soon. And Itachi looked up to Shisui there like an older brother, and Shisui looked up to Itachi like a younger brother. He was like, I can't keep doing this, so unfortunately I have to leave it up to you. I'm going to die. Like, I can feel I'm really about to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to go and give you my right eye to hold on to. They're safekeeping because you can't have Donzo have it. There's no way in hell you can let that happen. And with me dying here in front of you, you're going to gain the power of the Mangyako Sharingan. Whatever you decide to do with the Hidden Leaf and the Uchiha clan, whether you want to kill them or do what you got to do, I unfortunately have to leave that up to you. I'm sorry I had to leave that to you, but we got no choice. Shisui wrote a letter or whatnot. There forged right there. He did suicide, and he jumped off a cliff right there into a riverside. And that's how Itachi awakened his Mangekyo. And that's how he proceeded with the events. He met up with Madara because he knew who Madara was. He put two and two together. He made a deal. He was like, hey, work with me right there. You get your payback on the Uchiha for abandoning you. I get to achieve my mission of protecting and leave there as I'm supposed to. So we work hand in hand. After that, I'll join you, join the Akatsuki, do what we got to do. Madara said, bet. They worked together, killed. Itachi framed himself as a monster. No one knew about Madara. And after that, Itachi went to the third Hokage. The third Hokage said, thank you for what you did for the village. I'm sorry it had to come to that. I wish it didn't, but now we got the brand new as a traitor. But if you're joining the Akatsuki, like you told me, please be my spy. Report to me and we'll work together. Because in my eyes, you'll always be a hero to me for these people. Whether they know it or not, you will always be a hero. Itachi's like, I bet I'm doing this for the greater good. He loved his family and his clan, but the overall bigger picture with the whole village together, he did it for them. And before he dipped, he pulled up on Donzo and he told him, he was like, hey, you got what you want. We could have done it our way, but no, you wanted your way, you got it. That's fine. I know what you did to Shisui, and I just want to let you know, you even think about putting a finger on my little brother to work for you, or you go to kill him and take his eyes, or you hurt a hair on his head, I don't care about the village at that point. I will leak every single detail I know. I will get you doxxed, little bro. Don't play with me. And right after I do that, I'll come over here and kill you myself. Don't you dare put a hand on him. Nazar's like, all right, fine. You can go. We're going to have Abu chase you off there and stuff that I like to trying to kill you. You got to make it look realistic. So Don's sent a couple of goons after to make it look real. Itachi the vet, he really killed off those Ambus there because he knew they were for Donzo. He didn't care about them. And the rest is history. A couple years later, when you saw him pull up to the village after that war to check in and see if Sasuke was okay and how the village was doing, he did that to re-trigger Sasuke. And that was the day that Sasuke right there got in his head there that he has been fooling around for too much. He thought he found another way, but nah, brother's still too evil. Go after him. So in a way, Itachi did what he had to protect people, but it was just going to end up being bad either way. He had to work with what he had, and you just can't help but feel bad for the guy. But Donzo, he's a scumbag that's got to go.
Pain. He's here.
And Sasuke?
He looked well. He had ample control over the power of the Sharingan. The time is ripe. The Hidden Leaf Village should also start to act soon.
What about the Nine Tails?
Take him down with Konan. Do not fail.
Understood.
Be on your guard just in case. Naruto Uzumaki. He is no longer just a boy. And now he has rather considerable jutsu, as well as many comrades. It won't be easy.
It's useless telling us to fear our target. Pain has never lost.
Well, that's true.
Chapter 6. The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant.
Hey, Tsunade.
Oh, Jiraiya. This is unusual. You never visit out of the blue like this.
Well, I've got my hands on some unusual information.
Unusual information?
Brace yourself. We've located the leader of the Akatsuki.
Yep.
You what? Is that true? Details. Tell me everything.
And that's the sum of it.
I see. The Hidden Rain Village, huh?
Right. The head of the Akatsuki is somewhat revered there. They call him Pain.
That's a very reclusive village. Investigating this won't be easy.
Yeah, that's why I've got to go in alone first to investigate.
Alone? No, it's too dangerous.
Hey, relax, will ya? This is me we're talking about. Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sannin, remember?
But...
I'm the only shinobi in this village who can get in and out of there in one piece, with the info we need.
Jiraiya, just come back alive. If I lost you too,
What? Are you gonna cry? Aw, that makes my day.
Hush, you fool.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't die so easily. Relax.
I know.
All right, I'll be off then. Nothing spoils as fast as fresh intel.
Jiraiya.
See you, Tsunade. So, I'm headed for the Hidden Rain Village. I guess that means I go to Tenshi Bridge first.
Okay. So, I'll jump in there about this whole scene later on in the next video there, but as y'all saw, I explained everything what needed to be done. I think we're going to end the video right here. We had a 2-hour special basically there for this video, explaining things and whatnot. Sorry for the ramble, but I kept my promise. Sasuke versus Itachi happened, and we know who Itachi is. Things are starting to come unfold. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead and do me a favor. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, everyone.
If Brody say that we gon' spin and we gon' hit some, I'm smoking gas, spin this bitch, I got a green thumb.